Hi, my name is Isha and I am from Delhi, India. I came to Canada in 2021 on study permit in Western University, London, Ontario. And since then, the very day I landed, I was excited. Since then, I am excited. One thing that I left behind was my family, my husband, and my 12-year-old child. Believing that I would get their visa as soon as I land, I'll put their files and I'll get the visa. But when I came here, I explored. The system is all different. Things are not as easy as we thought back home. And I met several immigration agents who told me it's okay, just be patient and apply your file once you are done with your study permit. I waited patiently back home. My son, my husband, my family waited patiently that okay, let my studies get completed, and then we're gonna put the files. So in 2023 March, I applied for my husband's open spouse work permit and my son's study permit to one of the known lawyer I know, since I know him because he helped me getting my study permit. And unfortunately, with them, my experience was not that great, and I got 3 refusals for my husband and 3 refusals for my son. Every refusal was hidden. Every refusal was kept hidden with me. I didn't disclose it to my family back home. Nobody knows it, neither my husband nor my in-laws, neither my child. Everybody was expecting. Every day started with a hope. But I here was killing myself inside, knowing that how I should get their visas. 2024 came. I was helpless, clueless what to do. 2024 October, I went to Instagram. It was almost 2 p.m. I remember 2 a.m. to 2 p.m. It was almost 12 hours. I was locked in my own room and was searching for a immigration agent who can help me, who can genuinely help me, because with those refusals, it was very hard because I was mentally broken, I was emotionally torn, and there was a lot of society pressure I was feeling that, I'm not a good parent, not a good mom, neither a good wife. I couldn't thrive here. One night I found Sober Immigration, जहाँ पे मुझे जसवीत जी बोलते हुए मिले कि if you have a refusal for spouse open work permit, अब मेरे पास आओ. I called, it was November 10th. I called their office, I spoke to them, and I get an appointment. So after that appointment, I got the appointment and I spoke to Simran and she gave me the appointment immediately. I spoke to Jasweet and I explained him everything. He was very patient and he heard every word that I really want to went up, and he just motivated me that do not worry, we are ready to do your visa and you relax and everything will be gonna happen positively. He was very positive, so he actually motivated me that no, my family can be here, we can reunite it. Nazar, who was my assigned case lawyer for my son and husband case, I was introduced to her. She put every effort from her mind, soul and body. On 16th January 2025, we applied a file for my husband's open spouse work permit and my son's study permit. Unfortunately, within 9 days, my son's file got refused on 29th of January, which was again a heartbroken thing, but I've been told just because it was all because of AI. Fair enough, I decided that I should go and see my son after his board exams. Jasweet, Nazar, they motivated me, go back home, do not worry, we will take care of rest everything. They pushed me that I should go home, my family is more important. So after 3 years, I booked my tickets. In March, I went home. It was last exam for my son, last board exam. I saw him. When I left him back home, he was just up to my shoulder. But when I went back, he's a big grown man, 6 feet tall. To my surprise, everything was changed, and I think those 15 days were the best. I'm thankful to Jasweet and Nazar for motivating me to go see my family. Those 2 weeks were amazing for all of us. We were mentally very relaxed. On March 13th, after 3 days I landed India, Nazar told me that my husband got his open spouse work permit within 2 months. So that was a miracle. After 3 refusals, my husband got his work permit. Now we were waiting for my son's permit. Unfortunately, again we applied his visa and we didn't get through. I was again broken. I couldn't tell my family because my husband was waiting that the moment he'll get my son's visa and he's gonna come and fly here. But it didn't work. We applied for reconsideration as well. It didn't work. They didn't accept it. Then Nazar recommended, let's go to some authorities. So I went to see nearby MP. I went to MP, I spoke to them, I met them several times. We wrote several emails explaining them how emotionally broken we all are, how mentally broken we all are, and how genuine our case is. We are legitimate, we are not asking for anything other than a reunification of a family. But those were all emails and words. Again, we applied for a visa, but again it was refused. I was broken that day. I asked what is the next step. Nazar said, don't worry, we'll get through it. Jasweet said, don't worry, we'll get it, we'll fight it. The next step was to just file a justice appeal in the court. But Nazar said no. Jasweet said no, we're gonna get it. We'll keep applying visas until we get it. They motivated me. It's not that they just took my case, they were my backbone emotionally. In Canada, what we crave is our family just because we are emotionally connected. And I think God has been merciful, has been so merciful that He connected me with them. And I was whenever I'm broken, I give a call. Every day I give a call to Nazar. I've been counseled by Jasweet, Nazar constantly. I've been always pumped positively that we will get through it. On June 8th, I wrote an email to our Honorable Prime Minister, Immigration Minister, to all the 4 MPs of London, to Mayor of London. They all reverted back to me through an email that they're gonna send this to the Immigration Minister, this case. We are not very positive just because we got an email back from our Honorable Minister, but we were hoping that, okay, might this time reconsideration that Nazar wrote was full of emotions. Anybody, even people who don't know me, are gonna read it, they're gonna cry, because it's a story of a mother and a son. As a mother, I am mature enough to handle my emotions. I don't know how my son back home survived without me. I don't know his story much because as a boy he doesn't share much with me. He's gone through a lot. He did his grade 10 all alone with his dad, who was also busy struggling. But on 11th June, we heard an email back from IRCC wherein they approved it. There is a request saying they are gonna stamp my son's visa. We got a request for passport submission, and that day changed. That date is with me in all my memories. I think when I die, for the last 7 minutes, I'll have that in my mind. And with Jasweet, Nazar, with Sober Immigration, it's an extended family. I do not have words. I do not have any emotions left. I have cried my part a lot. And I am now very relaxed. My soul is relaxed that my son is going to reunite with me. I'm so thankful to Jasweet, Nazar, for patiently hearing me out, for standing where my family couldn't stand, for always motivating me, for always being positive, for always serving the society. They never pressurized me for anything monetarily, that you need to pay this, you need to pay that. They are there. I am in their prayers, and my son was in their prayers. Everybody in the office prayed for this day. Everybody cried on the day we got request. And I do not have much words. I do not have much. There is a lot, I think. And sober immigration, I just want to say, I don't know, is there a better word to thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for reuniting our families. It's just not a story. It's what as an immigrant I faced, and where in Canada people say that Indians pull Indians. I think you changed it. You supported an Indian girl here, a mother, and unconditional support. And I think I'm in safe hands, and I'm handing over my PR, my citizenship, everything in your hands. And I just have to say, rise and shine. I think Canada needs people like you who are serving the society more than anything. People need you because of the changing rules and everything happening right now. People need a genuine, a kind support from an immigration consultant who can give them a genuine advice and guide them, and just not minting money. And I think just sweet, whatever you're doing, you have been chosen by God to do so. Keep doing that. Every city of Canada should have your office, and I support you immensely. In my prayers from now onwards, you all will be part. Thank you so much. I highly recommend sober immigration. Thank you so much for the beautiful journey. Thank you.